And while I'm in this crazy mood for talking, right, let me just tell you about Molly. Right, so I'm pregnant with Molly. I don't know how I got pregnant, and that's God's honest truth, right? There's only a few number of reasons, but I don't know how. Anyway, so I'm pregnant. Now, Pelly's a bit annoyed with me because he doesn't know either, right? It's a horrible situation. Because if you've fucking got no brain, you're just a body, flesh for people to use. Anyway, I have no shame about that because I wasn't even fucking in that body. I don't even know if I'm in this fucking body, right? I think I'm speaking from the grave, as my friends have explained. Anyway, so I'm just about to give birth to Molly, right? Pelly wouldn't sit down in the chair, so I must have been squeezing her in and keeping her in because he was so violent. I thought he might have hit us. So anyway, I sent him away. He says, go to the pub. I promise you I won't give birth. As soon as he walked out the door, I gave birth, right? He came straight back with his colouring pens and that. And he ran over to the baby and we had the most lovely moment. You know, it was just like heaven. I mean, all anger I've ever felt for him disappeared because his face was just like, oh, you too. And I started breastfeeding her and we didn't literally even get any longer than that. And the door opened and the midwife ran away. And the way she ran away, I was like, what the fuck? And then 1, 2, 3, 4 men walked in the room, 6'5", 6 foot, 6 foot, 6 foot, 6 foot, right? 4 fucking sixes. And I, inside myself, right, I did have pethidine, but I don't know why I did laugh inside myself, because I thought, fucking knob jockeys, I can't take this in, right? So Pelly's getting upset, he was crying, and that's why I still love him. He was crying and saying, no, don't do this to her, don't do this to her, no, don't. Why isn't there any women here? Why can't you comfort her? If you're going to take the baby, don't. And he started taking pictures of the situation. They literally put him on their shoulders and took him into a cell, right? But I was in so much shock to do anything, but I held on to her and they said, we're here to remove the baby. I said, over my dead body. And I laughed. I said, over my dead body, because in my heart, I'm feeding her. We're one person. It's like, you'll have to take me. And they said, if you don't let her go, we're going to attack you. And if the baby gets hurt, you're going to have to, I'm going to cry. You're going to have to, you'll go to jail for hurting her. So, cut a long story short, I don't know how long I kept them. They took the baby and then chucked me out 15 fucking minutes later. Not 15 minutes later, as soon as the police left, they said, you can go now. I said, well, can I have a bath? Or, yes, you can have a bath, but just pack everything up. I was like, okay, thanks. All the wee baby stuff, I had to take it all the way back. In fact, they said I could leave it in the hospital for her, right? So I left it for her and went back the next day to court. After a vodka at 9 AM in the morning, with thanks to a few people helped me. But anyway, I was so devastated at the state of her, right? And Pelly was devastated as well. We were like a proper wee family. I don't know how the fuck it happened, because we were a wee bit like a family when we lived together as well, you know. Like I said, mother and daughter, I looked after him. I'm not saying, anyway. So, when Molly was taken away, so then I went mental, and I don't drink, right? Only twice or 3 times I've had to drink because there was no water in the house, right? And there was only beer. So, I got pushed out a trolley and I learned not to do that again. But anyway, I know I'm a fruitcake, but it's good to keep the humour up, innit? So, yeah, when Molly was taken, so he got so drunk, I couldn't even talk to him, so I was lonely. So I just went into the Co-op in Falkirk, and I drank a whole bottle of whiskey, right? And then I went into a taxi and said, could you take me to a tall building? He goes, why? And I said, because I'm going to jump off. I didn't know what I was saying. And he went, get out my fucking taxi. Right, so I got out of the taxi. And then a Pakistani guy was shouting me in the street, like, and he pulled my jacket as if I'm talking to you. And I went, you want my jacket? And I took all my clothes off in the street, right? And it was pissing a rain at dark at night, about 11, 12 at night, winter, dead of winter, and it was that Scottish rain, you know, you couldn't even see me if I was naked. It was that bad, I'm not kidding, right? It was bouncing. And I was crawled up in a ball and I was crying. I was just breaking my heart, you know, because somebody told me, a West Ham fan told me, that if I read the Book of Thomas, it says if you take all your clothes off in public, it means that you're brave as fuck. and you can face anything. So I think psychologically it left a seed in my head. So when he pulled my jacket, I thought, because I was so drunk, I didn't know. You don't know what you're doing when you're drunk. You just don't know. I don't even remember I've done that, right? So this woman came running out and she put a white sheet over me as if it was a hotel or something. I didn't know where I was. And she just said she's breaking her heart. I don't know why. I phoned an ambulance. The ambulance came, the police came, and the police came a fucking doing, man, in the hospital. She just wants attention. She just wants attention. I just lost my fucking baby. You know, they were treating us like fucking shit. We had to beg for a bag of fucking chips. Do you know what I'm saying? And I was fucking pregnant right out to here. You know, it was Pelly's fault as well because everything went in the fucking beer, but that was like his spinach. It was. I don't know what he'd have done if he probably, I don't know, killed himself. Anyway. So, then I got arrested for, they said, you're lucky we don't arrest you for indecent exposure. So I never ever got charged for anything except supposedly kidnapping Ollie. And the way that happened is me and Pelly went up to see her, right, because she was running away from her carers. And she was telling me she was being hurt. So I ran up to her school and I just whispered, Ollie, it's mummy. And she ran to me and grabbed me and says, Mum, come on, let's run. And I was laughing like, okay, we'll go to the park or something. And she's like, Mum, we've got to leave here. We have to run. And she was more grown up than me half the time, right? Because the Jehovah's Witnesses made all the decisions. So I just like went with her and Pelly's like, I can't be part of this. I need to go. I goes, fuck off then. So me and her ran away. And I only had a certain amount of money. And she's like, Mum, have faith. Anyway, that's another story, but it goes on. Every day of my fucking life is fucking one fucking whole century ever since EastEnders has ever been fucking opened. Sit with me for one fucking day and I will be able to make your fucking jaw hit the floor. It doesn't even touch the fucking iceberg of what is going on in my fucking brain. It's like a fucking computer. I could talk like this for 3 billion years and you still won't fucking understand. That's why I say everybody just fucking piss off if you can't accept the fact that I'm trying to be fucking loving. I'm trying to be nice. But when people poke me and say the wrong fucking thing to annoy me, if any of my family that I love came near me, I would never hurt them. For the life of me, I wouldn't. Why the fuck do you think I've stayed alive? To come back and warn you and help you and teach you. How many times, Leonie, did I sit and tell you things so that you could tell the other children? You sit there prancing about in your fucking fancy places, right? But it's me, you're impersonating me, and that's why they follow you, because you said you were their mother. I'll be your mum. Mum's not well. You dirty fucking bitch. And you don't even fucking phone me to say sorry. The last time you phoned me, what did you say? What did you say to me? Anyway, what I'm saying is, I love my children. That's why I'm fighting for them. That's why I'm pulling them, dragging them before courts. Because I want my children to stand up and say, this is my dream come true. That they stand up and say, oh my goodness, my mum loves us. Oh my goodness, she does. Okay, you love us. Okay, mum. And even when they say, no, okay, you love us, I'm going to get 300 trillion times more. Because nobody knows how precious they are except me and God. Nobody. And that's why I say, fuck you if you don't understand it. Fuck you if you don't know how precious they are. And fuck you anyway. Just fuck you.